I do want to talk about atmospheric river and just exactly what it is, where it originates, and you can see the problems that it's causing. When you have an atmospheric river, you just have this long, narrow bands of concentrated water vapor, okay, out in the Pacific. And they really begin where the warm water, it just evaporates up into the atmosphere. And as it evaporates, you know, I'm old enough to remember we used to call this the Pineapple Express because it originates around the Hawaiian Islands. And when it does that, that's the Pineapple Express. Today, I think maybe it's cooler to call it an atmospheric river. But these Pacific storms, they concentrate the river and they direct it right toward the west coast. So that's the way it looks when you're looking at it globally. When you just look at the mountains out in Southern California, think of the lift that these mountains provide. So it's this extra lift that's created when it encounters the higher terrain of the west coast. Remember, that atmospheric river is rolling from the Pacific onto the west coast of the United States, and when it has that orographic lift that we call it, it just squeezes any additional rain and snow from the system. So it really maximizes the precipitable water that you have in the atmosphere. And these atmospheric rivers, they're responsible. I mean, you have these take place, and this is almost your annual rainfall, if not double your annual rainfall. And this is fairly common. You'll go 5 or 10 years and you won't have this, and then you'll have it 2 years in a row like we've had right now. In California, it's a lot like the state of Texas. It's boom or bust. It's one extreme to the other. And unfortunately, they're seeing the extreme right now in the form of a lot of precipitation.